Okay, I'm gonna try to make this one faster. Ooh, this might be my last one. Okay, so I'm trying to get it under 10 minutes. To the point. So the first thing you need to do, go into settings and then go to audio. Disable your desktop audio. The reason for that, because if you're in Discord or whatever, it will double up on everything and it will drive. It's crazy sounding. It's like an echo. And perfectly cool. Now, if you want a monitoring device, go ahead and set it and then disable the Windows from taking over. Now, on output, what you want your live streams to hear, select the track. I always just use track 1. If you want a different audio sources, is mostly audio sources to be recorded and archived, select a different track, check it. I always just use number track 3. Same with recording, track 3. This is grayed out because I am recording. And if we're not going to talk about hotkeys, so to set up your game to separate it from everything else, you're gonna have to set your game. You can do display capture, that's perfectly fine. However, this works for you. But how I do it, hit the plus, game capture. You could do capture any full screen application, but you're still gonna have to set up audio for every game this way. That's kind of the problem to this, but this actually works pretty well. So I always just do specific window and then select my game and then make sure it's this last one. On everything else from here on out, last one, set it up like you want. Cool beans, right? There's a presence not on top. Oh, I don't have the game actually selected down here. Okay, as far as audio, this goes for Discord. If you're going to capture Chrome for music, Spotify, all that jazz. So this sets up the same exact way. So hit the plus, come up here to the top one, audio capture. And then it has to be running for it to see it. So get your game running, tab out, whatever you have to do. And then select your game or Discord or whatever. And then I would go ahead, especially for Discord and any music applications, select this bottom one. Honestly, select the bottom one anyway, because sometimes these titles, game titles, certain things can change, and if the title doesn't match, it won't capture, at least in my experience. There you go. So it is doubled. Sorry about that. But there it is. Right here. And then Discord is the same way. That's why I have this if you double click, it's set up the same way. You just select Discord. Now far as music, let me get into that. Let me get the main meat of this video tended to. Alright, so this little gear, advanced audio properties, this is where you set what is going to be live streamed and what is going to be recorded. So set everything that you want. I turn off music just for archive and whatnot. You do it once, everything else will be fine. You know, basically. Because if you notice, this one here is on all the tracks, which would be your game. And that's pretty much the only thing that you would you don't really have to do anything once this one thing is set up. the first go, like the stream stuff folder. So yeah, track whatever your archive track is, select it, and then if you want to hear your alerts through OBS without having to have anything else open, just go to the monitor and output thing right here. I don't know if it outputs to the stream and it doubles it up. I have to test that. And that is it. So another thing that I do now that I learned this, let me remove these. Put my VTuber on top so y'all could see. It normally goes down in here and display capture is turned off. So what I learned, if you hit this plus button, let's say you have to set this up, like Discord music. Oh my God, I have to set this up every time. Oh no. Instead of like selecting each one every time individually, just go down here and create this group and name it to my stuff. Creates this little folder that you drop all your stuff in that you don't have to change every time. And then you just right click it, copy, right? I'm not going to switch scenes because it'll mess up things. It won't record, it'll be all black back here. And then you just go into your other scenes over here and paste it in. So you could get your game audio and your game video capture set up and then set this up in one scene and just copy it over. And copy it as a I did it anyway, dang it. And then when you copy it, you copy it as a you know what, I could use this one so it's not black, but yeah, you copy it as a did I not copy it? Oh, I didn't. Copying. Yeah, we'll do this. And then copy as a reference, not a duplicate, but a reference. If you make any changes to it, this is what happens. And then you just paste it there. Now my VTuber is normally right there. And this is actually a perfect, it's beautiful. That covers everything. And again, there you go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. All the things that have subscribe stuff for. Go for it. I need it. Let's go. See y'all tonight.